Only 0.02% of high school football players make it to the NFL, but one man did it with just one hand. This is the story of Shaquem Griffin. Shaquem Griffin was born just 60 seconds after his brother Shaquille, identical twins except for one major difference.
My husband came, he sat on the side of me, and I was like, bring me my boys, I want to see my boys. And he said, before I bring them to you, I just want to talk to you about something. Something is going on with one of their hands, Shaquem's hand.
His parents were informed that Shaquem was born with a rare condition known as amniotic band syndrome.
Basically, the umbilical cord wrapping around my wrist, cutting the circulation off, not allowing my hand to fully grow. Still had the fingers, but it was just more of tissue, and I didn't have the full development by my hand.
When I saw that, I just broke down in tears, and I blamed myself for it. And then the first thing I thought, growing up, what people are going to say, how he's going to be able to handle it as a little kid. So it was hard. Yeah, it was pretty tough for me.
As Shaquem grew older, contact with objects and surfaces caused him to experience intense pain in his entire left arm. One night when he was 4, he decided he'd had enough.
Out of nowhere, all we can hear is just screaming. I go and run in the room because that's why I hear the screaming, but he's not in there.
I ran into the kitchen and climbed on top of the counter to get a knife out the drawer and try to remove my own fingers.
So now I'm running into the kitchen, and he's already have a knife in his hand, getting ready to cut the digits off because of the pain. And being at that age, all he wanted to do was just get rid of the pain. And he's thinking if I cut him off, it'll stop the pain. As he was getting ready to cut him off, I was able to grab his hand with the knife. I called the doctor myself, was one of the surgeons. I will be bringing him in tomorrow morning for you to have surgery and take the digits off. Enough was enough.
The day after the amputation, Shaquem was found playing football with his friends. The brothers excelled on the field, and by the time they were 11, their minds were set on the NFL. Shaquem adapted and improved other areas of his game to compensate.
The attitude towards me was never allowed me to make excuses. Treat me like everybody else.
With this mindset, Shaquem was able to receive 3 stars from rivals and get ranked a 92nd safety in the nation by ESPN. On top of that, he was also a 4-year letter earner in track and field where he won a state title for triple jump.
How would you describe your bond with your brother?
Inseparable. No matter the circumstance, no matter the situation. If it's him fighting a shark, I'm diving in the water with him because that shark gonna have to feel both of us.
We're gonna live together, we're gonna play together, we're gonna marry twins, we're gonna have twin kids, and we didn't know how serious it was until we started getting scholarship offers.
While Shaquille was getting D1 offers, Shaquem was left with none.
He turned down so many from UF, FSU, Miami. He turned down so many teams. It was unbelievable.
It was about sticking with my brother, and the bond and the love I have for him was way bigger than some scholarship.
Shaquem Griffin played at the University of Central Florida, totaling 17 sacks and 175 tackles throughout his college career. He was named Defensive Player of the Year as a junior and led UCF to an undefeated season his senior year.
There's a look at Shaquem Griffin, the senior out of St. Petersburg, Florida.
To the outside for the first time. The ball is loose, picked up by Griffin, and he will go in for the UCF 6. They're rushing for, and they're going to get to Ferguson. He is dropped.
Is it right here?
Official invite. Let's go. Congratulations. Let's go. Thank you.
After his time at UCF, Shaquem received an invite to the 2018 NFL Combine held in Indianapolis. He shocked the world, benching 225 for 20 reps and running a 4.38 on the 40-yard dash, the fastest time by a linebacker since 2003.
4.38 for Shaquem Griffin.
Hello.
As the NFL draft came around, all Shaquem could do was wait and hope for a call while watching the draft on TV with his family.
Hello?
Shaquem.
Yes, sir.
Hey, it's John Schneider calling, buddy. How you doing?
I can't even breathe right now.
Yeah, it's a dream come true for us too, buddy. We're happy to have you, man. You get to play with your brother again, okay? We're gonna pick you right here, okay? 141.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
All right.
41st pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the Seattle Seahawks select Shaquem Griffin, linebacker, Central Florida.
Shaquem went on to play 3 seasons with the Seahawks before retiring, finishing with 24 tackles, including a sack, and 46 games played with Seattle. The linebacker may not have had the longevity he had hoped for in his career, but his story of perseverance and overcoming adversity has inspired the world.
The pressure in the pocket, knew he was going to get hit, but still able to deliver. Newsom again. Simeon, the new quarterback. Simeon, back to pass, throws left, incomplete. Here's Warren. Caught in the backfield. Shaquem Griffin stops him before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Warren fell forward for yards here in the preseason. High snap. Manuel gets it under control. Out to Warren. Shaquem Griffin. Kaya. His first pass. Caught by Wilkins out of the backfield for a very long time. So Rivers in our conversation with him this week said that this is potentially the best team